Hi, let's understand the importance of setting financial goals. Knowing what your goals are and the role money plays in achieving them will help you plan accordingly and take action. After all, the reason you are learning about finance through these videos is to make sure that you achieve your goals. So, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when we talk about finance? It's like having more money. Yes, that is true for most of us, but money alone doesn't provide the required motivation. It's actually the comfort which money can buy you, which is the driving factor, isn't it? So, what are your dreams in life? Those are your goals. It could be as small as buying a pair of wireless headphones to listen to music, or larger goals like buying your first car as like a BMW. So they could be like shorter term goals and targets to save say around 2500 rupees for that wireless headphone, or saving for long term to arrange that sum of 50 lakhs to buy your dream car. Knowing and then achieving these goals is the reason which makes financial literacy most enjoyable, isn't it? So having a goal will change how you look at your money. You'll start to see how every decision you make matters to your greater financial health. Now, next we understand is priorities, your prioritization. You may not have realized this, but each financial decision which you make has got two sides. The item or thing which you are buying, and of equal importance is the item which you are giving up. Say for example, if you don't have financial goals, it's not really a big deal to buy a coffee at Starbucks every day. Sure, you could make coffee at home too, but specialty coffee somehow tastes better with all those jazz. And yes, they've done all the marketing to prove it that they are the best. But let's look at just 1 week of coffee expense. That could be costing you approximately 1500 rupees each week. And what else could you do with that money? So if you put say 1500 rupees in an investment account every month, say for 5 years, your coffee fund would grow into more than 1 lakh rupees because of the compound interest. And imagine if you looked even more longer term and invested this 1500 rupees every month for 15 years, your coffee savings could grow over 6 lakhs, assuming that a 10% return on investment is what you get. And if you invested your savings for 30 years, your money could grow over 35 lakhs. So a coffee a day or 35 lakhs. Yes, I like Starbucks, but definitely not that much. So if you want to set yourself up to be financially secure, find small or large sacrifices that you may take up right now. The way you interact with your money today will impact your future. So understanding and applying your prioritization is a good start to identify your goals. Think what's important to you. Think about your goals. How will you prioritize your spending to achieve those goals? Write them down. It's your chance to dream big now. Hey everyone, I'm sure you must have written down your goals by now. We did discuss the importance of having financial goals and how they can be life-changing in our previous video. Now, let's discuss how we can make it to them. We as humans have endless desires for materialistic things, but is it possible to get everything at once? In most cases, no. To achieve them, we need to plan accordingly. So, the first step involves writing our goals down. Writing is important as you are more likely to achieve them if you pen it down. So, go ahead. Make the commitment to yourself by putting them in writing, and then stick them to your desk, your bathroom mirror, your almirahs, everywhere around. Keeping your goals where you can see them will keep you focused. So make sure your goals are specific, not vague, and you can see them around. The second step is to make it measurable. Measurable targets will help you achieve them and take appropriate steps. So your goals should give you focus and keep you accountable. So say if you want 50,000 rupees to go for a vacation with your friends, that means you need to save 4,000 rupees per month, or you could say just 1,000 rupees per week to achieve it. So breaking our goals down into smaller targets and achieving them will help us bring closer to achieve our ultimate goals. Next, depending on your goal, break them into different time horizons. We must categorize each financial goals as short-term, mid-term or longer-term. So short-term financial goals could be anything between 6 months to 5 years. Mid-term could be anything from 5 years to 10 years, and long-term financial goals are normally those goals who last more than 10 years. So classification and quantification will help you select the right investment instrument according to the timeline of your goals. So with the right instrument, you can determine the risk and the return of your investments. It will be easier for you to achieve your goals that ways. Financial goals will help you change your mindset, your habits, and overall your life. So be intentional with every rupee you have.